Airsoft Team's channel, and I'm here today with a very unfamiliar face. This is my fellow friend Seth. He plays Airsoft with me, plays video games with me. He will appear in a lot of my videos. So why don't you start off by talking about your channel and some info about you.
So first off, channel name is 25EpicNinja.
Link in the description.
Yep. I post on that channel stop motions, NASCAR, big NASCAR fan. Big. I'll post some airsoft videos. Probably not game footage because I don't have a camera yet.
Hopefully he'll get one. I have a contour in the mail as we speak.
Maybe my next birthday, I don't know. But what else? Oh yeah, I post video games like him.
We'll be in each other's videos a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, a cool thing, I'm not sure if you guys have watched our introduction. I will also put that in the link. If you guys want to learn some stuff about Jake and I, Jake being my brother, him and I made a video, and it's talking about ourselves and the channel and all that kind of stuff. And if you guys haven't watched it yet, go ahead and watch it. The cool thing about that is we talk about when we went to this place called Battleground Z. I did get a comment on my video. That was the first comment I ever got. And the guy said, well, I'll leave his link in the channel too, or in the description. He said that he goes there annually every Saturday, and that maybe sometime we could play together. So I thought, yeah, that's pretty cool. I wish I could record some gameplay. He said he was looking forward to watching that too. So if you guys don't remember, go ahead and watch that real quick or not, but we'll give you a quick highlight. Seth and I went to Battleground Z, that is in Attleboro, Massachusetts.
Plus our friend Nick.
Nick, yeah, he's one of my best friends too, along with Seth. And we had some pretty funny stories to tell after.
Want to
tell about the Thunderbee?
Alright, so, this is what I remember. I guess he'll tell his point of view after. So, I was, like, they were both, in an area called the bus area.
Yeah, if anybody who knows that, you know the plywood bus in the middle.
Yeah.
We were in the hall, right in front of that on the building side spawn, so like it's the main room spawn, so like that, meeting up room where like the tables and everything, the briefing room, I guess you could say.
And so, our spawn was tile, like,
Tile floor, that's fun to slide on.
yeah, fun to slide on. I think I slid, yeah, I slid into the wall to get to my position, like I was going to be, laying cover fire for them too, to
While we moved out.
rush in, yeah. And so, some guy, I think was it Batman?
I think it might be Batman. So there was this
Yeah.
guy, and it was a pretty funny story. Nick was actually a little scared at first because he saw this guy. This guy was just overall decked. You could tell this guy was serious. This guy walks into place. He's wearing a black Batman suit. I'm like, oh, here we go. Thought it was gonna be one of those like crazy airsoft costumes. This guy walks in and he's sitting over here. And luckily, he had problems with his gun, so we didn't play with him. But I wouldn't have been scared with him.
No, but we played with him then.
This is pretty funny. What he did was he walks over and he had a black battle belt. He had everything black, and he told us that his metal it was like a close to Iron Face, and what he did was he painted it black for like Batman. He put like the sign on it for the belt.
No. He was
like forehead.
No, he was looking for a mask.
He got shot in the nose.
He got shot in the eye, so he was looking for a mask.
He didn't get shot in the eye.
Yeah.
Shot in the nose.
Same thing. So after he got shot in the nose, he looked for a mask and found a Batman one. So he made that into his thing, and everybody called it Batman.
So
and he had like a whole outfit of Batman.
yeah, so this guy walks into place. He's got a Thunderbee on each side of his buckle on his battle belt.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys can imagine that, but that was our first time going to an airsoft place ever. And we walk in and we're like, here we go. So, as we continue the story, Seth is sitting there and I'm like, Seth, cover us. So, Nick and I, we prone up to the wall, we slide into the wall. My teammate is on the other wall who's guarding us to the right side. He goes, there's a guy right here around the corner. Pick up my gun, shoot him, he's out. He backs off. I'm like, Nick, come on, move. He runs in out of nowhere, like flying right out of the spawn room. He comes flying right in and he slams right into the wall like hard. And I thought, how'd that feel? And I just imagine him saying it was fun. But we both move in the room, you know, cleared ethically, and we both stack up on the walls. And as I'm sitting in here, Seth is sitting here, and I'm like, Seth, move in, move in. So my teammate's providing, or one of our other teammates is providing covering fire, and Seth is moving in. And as soon as Seth is stacked up behind me, and as we're sitting there, I was like, Nick, you ready to go? And he goes, yeah. I was like, all right, we're gonna breach it. So we're just about to walk in, and this guy tosses a Thunderbee right on the floor. Nick steps right up and kicks it with his foot. Detonates right under his foot because I think he set off the timer or something a little bit earlier than it should have been. And he walks away. He's like, I wouldn't say he's bawling out his eyes, but he's like, oh, my ears and all that stuff. And Seth and I are sitting there like, wasn't that bad?
No, I think it was pretty bad. I walked back, but I was like super dizzy. I don't know why. I just like everything was blurred. When I heard it like 2 seconds after. I just like went. I was like, what just happened? Walked back to spawn. Stayed there for like 2 minutes, like trying to get my hearing back. Cause I don't know. It like echoed, so it hurt more for me. So I didn't really have any headphones. You had more air protection.
No, I didn't. I was just wearing my earpiece. I was wearing one of these. This is a modified version, but I was wearing one of these, and instead of that big, instead of these, which go like this, of course the strap's in the way, but as you can imagine, they go like this. You know, I cut this down to match my goggles up, but mine at the time had a earpiece right here, and it had another one on the other side.
Yeah.
And, well, that wouldn't have helped with the sound because that's matched like this. But the problem was with that I was actually kind of mad about was I knew that if I was ever going to get a contour like I am, I wanted to be able to run my fast helmet with it. And I have an OD grade fast helmet along with my loadout. And I am sitting there like, this isn't going to work. So I buy this, I fast cut this for the operator cut, and it doesn't take too long. I'll do a tutorial on it eventually on how to cut this down too. This is actually a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it's not too hard. If you have a Dremel tool, that works the best. And what happened was, I'm sitting here and I'm not wearing my fast helmet because of the circles on the back. I could have probably squared them out with my Dremel, but the problem is that I just took my fast helmet and I was trying to wear it and I just couldn't strap it. So what I did was I ended up not wearing my helmet and I ended up just wearing a Condor Outdoor watch cap. Meanwhile, this place is really hot, so this is like death.
Yeah.
And
no, wait, it was winter, but it got hot in there.
Yeah, it got hot in there
all the
because
stuff
there was
we're wearing.
30 people in there, plus all the gear.
Yeah.
Sweatshirts, all that kind of stuff.
I was wearing, we'll probably do a loadout video, right?
Yeah, we need to do a little videos, that'd be awesome.
Once I get my gun.
Yeah.
I'm getting your gun, another one broke. I broke it.
Crack gun.
No, it had
It was extremely quiet, but...
It had an awesome rate of fire. It was like...
Yeah, but you weren't allowed to use...
I know.
So, his gun only shot full auto, which I found pretty stupid.
Yeah.
I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
But...
And I could have sworn he would have probably known that it was semi-auto, but I guess not. So, what he ends up doing is, he's walking in, he goes up to the ref, he goes, this thing has to shoot semi. The guy goes, why? He goes, this thing doesn't have a semi option. I was like, alright, here we go. Walks over to the ref, goes, try to control it. So Seth's sitting here going, bop, 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 bop. And the whole time, all I hear is that little light noise in the back. Like, lighter, well, softer than my gun. As I talked in my video about it that I will have up, about my gun, it is extremely quiet. Seth's is extremely quiet.
They were only like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was some stupid crossword.
But it was really good. I loved it. It had pretty good CQB.
Yeah.
If it was...
I wouldn't have gone outdoor all the time.
Yeah.
The scope was horrible on it.
Unless you use it as secondary. Like, cut off or stuff.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But,
maybe one of those, like, MP75 holsters if it was modified.
so I was wearing 2 sweatshirts, and it was my first time, okay? I was pretty nervous. I didn't know what I was gonna expect. Another time I went airsoft, and we only used, like, pistols.
That was in our backyard.
And one, like, I don't know how many FPS. I think it's only, like, 400, no.
Oh,
That's not 400. We used pistols, and then we used Nick's gun. Still has it, he loves that thing. I don't know. It's so weird, the feeling. More of the futuristic guns and, like, more curved guns. That's why I'm probably getting
Mark 18, right?
oh, yeah. Same thing.
But he's nuts.
I don't know. So, we did that war. He had some MP7.
That was really fun.
Yeah. It wasn't that bad. So
Jake, cut it out with the laser. Jake is being an idiot and he's using a laser on the floor. I can see it bouncing around over here below our tripod.
I don't know. But I wasn't expecting like that hard of like pain. But like everybody had like a really good gun.
Yeah, KWAs.
Yeah, like
all that kind of stuff. GNGs.
One kid had like a custom AK.
Oh, that kid had a custom AK. He had a flashlight duct taped on. I was like, why not put a tack rail on and get a nice flashlight? But another guy had a VFC H&K 416. That's honestly my dream gun. I went to the Army Barracks this weekend, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, let me see that 416. He goes, be my guest. Pick it up. The thing feels awesome in my hands. And he goes, yeah, we got a couple M27s in a couple weeks ago. I go, how much are those? It was 500. I was like, that's done. I guess they had 6 of them, and they sold in like less than a week. And this one guy who came in, the guy was telling me, came in, you know, he's got stuff like this, all that kind of stuff, attachments, foregrips, bipods, PEQ boxes, sights, everything, just to put on his gun, and it cost him just about $1,000.
Yeah, so you'll see my loader now. Upcoming video. I wore 2 sweatshirts, like I said. I wore a pair of like gym pants and then nice.
No, you were wearing cargo pants.
No, it's over gym pants.
Oh.
And then.
Back when he was a girl.
No, they weren't. They weren't thick.
Girl.
They were really like thin. And then my cargo shorts, unfortunately, ripped. I love those things. And I wore just regular sneakers. I have better shoes now, though. What else did I have? Oh, I wore for neck protection, I wore a,
Balaclava.
Yeah, balaclava, green one. It was very big on me, so it felt weird. No, that's not what she said.
Alright. Let's
Wait.
I'm
Onto my head. Onto my head. Okay.
Is this what the loadout video is for?
So, yeah. And then I had a black face mask with a hat, winter hat. What was it?
Wearing a hood too. Surprised you didn't get
I have
busted
the
because the thing
picture.
didn't have air protection. Why would you? No.
No, wait. You talk.
Okay. So, while he's pulling this up, just before we wrap up the video, I want to give you guys a couple channel updates for Jake and I. Number 1, this is a pretty cool little thing. This is a Matrix iron case, I believe. This is a metal mesh version. I have this in the jungle camo. The new goggles that I got, the new goggles that I have are Falcon Tactical. I don't even remember the name of them, but I just got them. I have to mark this with a Sharpie with those goggles on the front of this, and as you can imagine, this thing is way too small right here. Like, I seriously want more job protection. I'm thinking about getting another one, because I did this one really bad. It was my first time. So, I mark it with a Sharpie, you know, cut it down, Dremel, take it all out, sharpen all out, but I am waiting for some help from my dad, because I am not too experienced with hot gluing. So, what I am going to do, Jake, knock it off, is actually take this and hot glue it back over again, so I don't get cut up by this metal stuff. And as you can see, this is going to be kind of a pain in the butt. Oh my God. So, hopefully, I do a video on how to do this. That'd be pretty cool to do a tutorial. Also, how to make this an operator cut if you want a fast helmet. Another update. This is my final update. Last night, I ordered a Contour Chrome 2. I know it's not the best camera they have. It's affordable one, which I like, and it's good for starting out to make airsoft videos. I mean, this summer, right now, as it seems, right now, our friend Nick. Yeah. As of right now, we have one event planned already for the summer. We just got out of school today for summer vacation. We are planning on going to Ultimate Battleground in Warren, Massachusetts on the week of July 15th. July 15th is my birthday, So I'm hoping to go on my birthday. Unfortunately, right now, Nick is basically not able to do many sports-related things. Somehow he broke his toe, so Nick, heal up, we need you back. We really want to make that video with you for my birthday. My uncle owns a GoPro, so Jake ordered with some stuff he got from e-bike, or e-vic, I'm not even sure how you say it. He got a night vision mount, and that's going to go on his fast helmet, so during the video we can switch from perspective of Jake and I. I mean, it'd be awesome if Seth and Nick got GoPros and contours, but that probably won't happen for a long time. So here's the picture real quick. I'm not sure if we'll walk up and...
I'm pretty sure it's here.
Oh yeah, I'll put it at the end of the video as a little picture.
Yeah. So I forgot all about the gear, like what I was wearing for my
Oh yeah, he's wearing a belt. Well, hold on, hold this off to the load up. So so leave that for next time.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So I'm Jared, and this is Seth, and we are signing off. Have a good day, guys.